So hello and welcome to Everyday Petrolhead. So today I'm having the opportunity to drive an S63 AMG and we'll see how this goes. Oh my God, look at this. This is like jewelry instead of a steering wheel. So this one has heated and cooled seats. It has slightly different styling cues, but very similar to its younger brother. And where an E63 basically punched you in the face, this one massaged the fist into your face. We'll get to that with its massaging seats. See, mom's nice and comfortable in the back of the S63. It's got so much leg room. All right, enough of the foolishness. Let's see what this thing can do. So the big difference with this unit is the S-Class doesn't have race. It has Sport, Sport Plus, which I just put it in Sport Plus because why not put it in Sport Plus? Comfort and Individual. Individual is a setting for you to design it however you like it. You can decide how hard you want the suspension to be, how aggressive the shifts are. But we're just going to put her in Sport Plus because we're going to start with the pain first and then the luxury second. I think that makes a lot more sense. So, not as aggressive as the E, but in Sport Plus we still get to have a little bit of fun as we're getting on the highway here. Let's see what she does. Yeah, it's still aggressive. It's not as aggressive, but it is. Yeah, it takes a little longer to pick up. But you know what? It still feels good and it feels more natural. Yeah. I think that's the biggest difference I can say between the E and the S. The S massages you up to that speed, like I was saying earlier, whereas E just punches you in the gut, the face, the back, and other extremities that it shouldn't be hitting. But that's the thing. It's a different type of character. This is for the person that they've arrived, they've gotten to the top of where they need to be in their career and with their family, and they just want to drive, you know, and take everybody, you know, where they need to go. Whereas the E is like you're the young executive, well, maybe the mid-career executive, and you still want to go out to the drag strip and do some damage. You know, you don't take an S-Class to the drag strip. You're a crazy person if you do that. This is amazing. I don't have too many negative thoughts about this. One of the things I do love about these cars, and I'm sure other brands do the same thing, is it lets you know, if you're close to the speed limit or if you're over it. That's actually kind of cool. It knows from the geographic maps of the roads what the speed limit is for every single road you're on. So right now it's telling me, hey, you're very close to 65. You might want to, just be mindful of that. And that is cool, So that's a great way to keep you under control. E had the heads-up display. I'm sure the S probably has that as an option. We're not gonna. I don't think you really need that as a day-to-day thing in something like this, because again, your demographic for a person driving this thing is a little more mature, a little more of that person that has common sense. That being said, I need to get the E because I don't have near any common sense. That was a great blast to 60. Let's just say that. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Perfect. Yeah, you like that. So now all I really want to do is hear a little bit of that exhaust. I'm trying to behave because this one is still in its braking period. And you don't want to bring it up over 4,000 RPMs. But luckily we have a lot of gears to keep it under that. I think what I have to say about this car is it feels like a very fast boat. You're driving a speedboat. That's what this is. In comparison to the E, that's probably the best comparison that I can say. Like the E feels like a really powerful jet ski, like something unworldly fast. And this is a speedboat that's also can be converted to a yacht. That's probably the best way I can put it, because honestly, it's so composed all the time. Even when you nail it and get really into the rev range, it just feels composed. There's just not much else I can say. Thank you for letting me drive this. No complaints. This is definitely the wife's car. You buy this for the woman you love. That's what you do. Yeah. The S63 is a whole different animal compared to its little brother. And honestly, this is the one I would say that the wife would need. And those rims, oh my God, those rims. I have to say Mercedes has nailed every design in all of the ranges. And this is not me just kissing up or anything like that. It's really not. Like, the car is just, it's a gorgeous car. And they've been perfecting it for years. So yeah, the granddaddy, the flagship, gotta love it. Now, what's something like this gonna set you back? It's gonna set you back a lot. But why not when you're looking to get something comfortable for yourself and your family? That being said, you can always, like I say, if you love a car, buy it. If you can't swing it, wait a couple of years and get it a little bit older. And that way you know that the prices come down and it's something reasonable. Why not let the first 4 or 5 years of depreciation happen to somebody else and then grab it then? I gotta admit, I love this steering wheel a little bit more than the E-Class. The E-Class is definitely styled for somebody who's sporty, but the design on this, I mean, it's comfortable and everything is there. I mean, a lot of these buttons I feel in the E were inside of the control, because these little nudges, right here, nodules, whatever you want to call them, these are touch sensitive and they change things on the fly. Like as I'm scrolling here, you're seeing stuff on the dash change. If I go to the other one, it starts to change stuff on the other screen, I believe. And so, you know, they have it, man. I mean, I can't really argue with anybody about what I think about the Mercedes versus BMW argument. They both have their purpose. I'm a huge BMW fan, but these things are awesome. If you like what we've been talking, oh, look at this to that. I don't know if you even caught that. If you like what we've been talking about, like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for tuning in with your everyday petrolhead.